And now to other matters, where the Matthew Okpebholo Foundation has awarded scholarships to 1,000 indigenous students as part of the 75th birthday of Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo and the 29th anniversary of the Matthew Okpebholo Foundation. BTV News Efosa Priye reports that the sum of 50,000 naira was given to each of the students just as dignitaries attended the birthday lecture delivered by Dr. Andrew Osegali. The report. The D-Day of the Scholarship Program, hosted by the Managing Director and Chief Executive Officer of Ray Royal Construction Company, Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo, to award 50,000 naira each to 1,000 indigenous students of Edo State, came as part of activities to celebrate the 75th birthday of Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo and the 29th anniversary of the Matthew Okpebholo Foundation. The School of Nursing Hall at St. Matthew Royal College, Ewu, Irua, Edenu, in Eastern Central Local Government Area of Edo State was packed as the benefited students came to receive their scholarship from the Matthew Okpebholo Foundation, while parents and other dignitaries came to share in the joy of the beneficiaries. Others in attendance were the Archbishop of Church of God Mission, Archbishop Margaret Idahosa, represented by the Vice Chancellor of Benson Idahosa University, Reverend Professor John Okoya, the Rector, Auchi Polytechnic, Dr. Salisu Sheu Uma, the Executive Chairman, Board of Technical and Vocational Education, Dr. Mrs. Onome Briggs, and other children of the celebrants. Representatives of Ambrose Ali University, Ekpoma, and Irua Specialist Hospital, management of the Nigerian Television Authority, Assistant General Manager Program, Independent Television and Radio, Mr. Sonny Dukukosun, as well as religious leaders, amongst others, who graced the lecture ceremony and award of scholarship. In a lecture titled, Ideas to Impact, Turning Passion into Profitable Venture, delivered by the founder of a Sohe Medical Center, who many years ago was also a beneficiary of the scholarship scheme of Matthew Okpebholo Foundation, Dr. Andrew Osegali Egbedion appreciated God for blessing mankind with Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo. He placed emphasis on the life, works, and the successes of the celebrants in turning passion into action and encouraged the benefiting students to emulate the celebrant to ensure their passion is driven by action to attain success in their various endeavors.
My closing tribute to Right Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo JP. We are not just celebrating 75 years. You are celebrating 75 years of relevance, resilience, and remarkable impact.
Other guests who were present also related their personal encounter with the celebrant and how his philanthropic gesture has touched thousands of lives, from the free medical outreach to awards of scholarship, donation of buildings, construction of roads, and countless other humanitarian activities.
You have already proposed another 120 million naira project in your next birthday. So which means you are looking ahead to continue to impact humanity. I want to thank you, sir.
You are indeed a generous, compassionate, and true philanthropist. It is on this note that the Governing Council, Academic Board, Management, Staff, and students of Auchi Polytechnic congratulate you.
Through Ray Royal Construction, he has created jobs for over 5,000 Nigerians. Put your hands together. Proving that business can be a force for godly transformation.
Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo encouraged the students to do well in their academic pursuits and learn to give even in their own little way, reflecting to 29 years ago when the foundation started and the lives he has impacted through the scholarship, among other achievements. Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo said, with the slogan, God is involved, God has kept the program running over the years. Dr. Okpebholo said in the coming year, the price of the scholarship program will be doubled to 100,000 naira for each student to mitigate the current state of the economy.
This young man, 20,000. 20 right now buy a meal now. So this is a billionaire. So we are now increasing the value of the value of the grant now to 100,000.
In an interview with newsmen, the daughter of the celebrant and chairman of Edo State Technical and Vocational Education, Dr. Mrs. Onome Briggs, Zonal Director, NTA, Benin, Mrs. Tehi Ajayi, and some of the beneficiaries of the free scholarship appreciated the donor and his wife for empowering them.
Thank God for his life, for adding this number of years to him, for making him a role model, not just to me, but to thousands of people. Because of his goodwill, I have a lot of brothers and sisters that were not given birth to by my mom. So I want to wish him a happy birthday, long life and prosperity.
I'm so impressed with the way he received us today. You will know that he's a down-to-earth guy and he means well for the society.
The celebrant, Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo, was also decorated by the National Youth Council of Nigeria, Edo State Chapter, and Edo State Students Association as their patron, followed by the presentation of gifts. High point of the presentation was a book that centered on Reverend Dr. Matthew Okpebholo biography and legacy. Thereafter, guests were lavishly entertained by the celebrants. Best Orator reporting for BTV News.